Weddle knows what I'm talking about. That's mocking, but I don't really like being on the front line too much. But when the gang injunction did hit, it was something that I took proud to go up to City Council, go to these meetings with George, to the state capitol, and tell them how I felt. Because at the time, I thought I was doing something good, being a productive citizen, working, paying my taxes. Had a year on probation, off of a 3-year felony probation. I thought I was doing cool, then I got hit with a gang injunction. And I got my house raided 3 times within a month. And I got, you know, anywhere from the last time they raided my house, they did some bogus shit and said I missed a court day and took me to jail. But that was off because I was talking so much shit about the injunctions and how I was being profiled and how I was getting stopped by like 7, 8 cars in front of my house and saying I was a gang member, that I would kill 8 police officers. Little stupid shit like that. But this was something that I've been had, you know, a premonition or a dream about. I've been wanting to do it, but nobody gave me the opportunities to do it. I tried other programs in Oakland, what turned their back on me. You know, there's this big corporation, you know, I ain't trying to say no names, but the majority of us know who they are. But I reached out to them numerous times, and these are the programs that they said was for us. These case managers said, hey, we're working with these homies over here in the Fruitville, but when I asked them for a letter of support, they said they didn't want to lose their job. So that was just basically, you know, they're not there working for you. So when I met George, when I got pissed off and I seen the news all over me, Fruitville gang injunction, I went down to City Hall. No, it was across the street from the Superior Court. Ran into George, ran into Mike Siegel, Jose Luis Fuentes, all of them. They, you know, they rushed me like if I was a celebrity. I went down there and I was like, hey, I'm a defendant. And I was like, a whole bunch of people swarmed me. Hey, let me get your number, let me, you know, holler at you. And I thought I was tight, you know, because we don't get that too much in our communities of folks supporting us. And these community-based programs they're there, but they weren't supporting us. There's folks hogging the mics and the media, but they didn't have none of the defendants at their programs. They're speaking on gang injunctions, but they didn't have no defendants surrounding them. They didn't reach out to the family, they didn't reach out to the homies, but they're on the mic, oh, we don't need these gang injunctions. And what the fuck y'all come out of our house with supporters or something? Show up to a meeting or anything. So I reached out a lot, because I'm in meetings now, you know, with all types of folks, white, black, Asian, you know, folks who I wouldn't even be comfortable around, where I'd just be staying in the hood. So now it opened my mind up. I was like, damn, I'm in a meeting with this folk, you know, with a suit on. These people all went to college. I didn't go to college, but, you know, we're in the same building, in the same circle, you know, fighting for change. But that seed was planted by my grandpa, you know, and I always mention him because even though I was out there running the streets, he was always telling me like, hey man, the system's fucked up, it fails us. You know, I was telling me so much, but then when I got profiled, I was like, man, you know what, I'm saying something now. I ain't gonna just sit back and let injunctions hit deep East Oakland, West Oakland. You know, it's not about any hood, it's just about us being profiled and shit like that. Right. Yeah. So I'm glad that, you know, all you guys are here. Everybody had a bit in peace, like George said. We defeated the gang injunction, you know. Yeah. That was the first city in the whole country. And there's so many, like LA, there's like 50-something gang injunctions, and they're all still going. They're all still going, you know. For Oakland to say that they're not enforcing it, but, you know, we defeated it a year and a half ago, 2 years before it was doing that, but they just didn't want us to get that glory and shine like we're supposed to do. They never do that shit. But I got the news on my birthday. I was in Yosemite Park with Ruben. We took a little trip, but we got the news. I was like, oh shit. I was like, now I don't have to really trip about wearing a certain color or being in a certain neighborhood at a certain time. So I was like, damn, that was like real freedom, off probation. Just, you know, I feel like I could do anything. So now sometimes the police look at me, I just give them a smirk. They run my plates, but they can't do shit, you know? So it feels good being off injunction, probation, because I can do whatever I want. I don't feel like I'm a victim and I gotta be pushed out of the Fruitville. Even though the rent's going up, I'm gonna stay here. Yeah.